Every person is born with potential, a reservoir of gifts, talents, and abilities waiting to be activated. But no matter how much potential you carry, it will never manifest in isolation. Human beings were designed for relationships, and the right relationships have the power to unlock the greatness within you. It is not enough to be gifted, talented, or even hardworking. You must align yourself with the right people who can help pull out the greatness that is hidden inside you. Potential remains dormant until it is ignited, and that ignition often comes through the people you associate with. History has proven that no one rises alone. Every successful individual can point to key relationships that played a role in shaping their journey. Whether it was a mentor who gave them wisdom, a friend who challenged them to think bigger, or a partner who supported their vision, the people around them played a vital role in their development. In the same way that iron sharpens iron, people sharpen people. You are sharpened, refined, and strengthened through meaningful connections. But for that to happen, you must recognize that not all relationships are created equal. Some relationships are divine appointments, strategically placed in your life to push you toward your destiny. Others are distractions, sent to drain your energy, cloud your vision, and delay your progress. The challenge is discerning the difference. When you are surrounded by the right people, you will notice an acceleration in your growth. Ideas will flow more freely, doors will open that you could not have accessed alone, and you will find yourself stepping into opportunities that once seemed impossible. This is because the right relationships serve as a catalyst for transformation. They challenge you, inspire you, and stretch your thinking beyond your limitations. But just as good relationships can propel you forward, toxic relationships can hold you back. Some people are like anchors, keeping you stuck in the same place year after year. They do not challenge you to grow, they do not encourage your dreams, and they do not celebrate your progress. Instead, they drain your energy with negativity, small-minded thinking, and complacency. Holding on to these kinds of relationships is one of the greatest hindrances to fulfilling your purpose. To fully unlock your potential, you must be willing to assess your associations. Ask yourself, who am I allowing into my life? Are they pushing me toward my goals or pulling me away from them? Are they speaking life into my dreams or poisoning them with doubt? Are they igniting my passion or extinguishing it? These are the questions that will determine whether you are moving toward your destiny or drifting away from it. The truth is, your success is never just about you. It is also about who you are connected to. You may have the vision, but without the right connections, that vision may never become a reality. The right people will give you clarity when you are confused, strength when you feel weak, and wisdom when you need direction. They will see what is inside you, even when you do not see it yourself, and they will call it forth. When you recognize the power of relationships in unlocking potential, you will stop taking connections lightly. You will become intentional about who you allow into your circle. You will understand that every relationship is either adding to your destiny or subtracting from it. And once you grasp this principle, you will never again settle for relationships that do not align with your purpose. Every person is born with a purpose, a divine assignment that is meant to impact the world. But no matter how great your purpose is, it will remain unfulfilled if you do not connect with the right people. Your destiny is too big to accomplish alone. There are people assigned to your journey, individuals who carry the wisdom, resources, and encouragement you need to step into your calling. When you connect with them, something powerful happens. Your potential is activated and your destiny is ignited. Throughout history, every great leader, innovator, and world changer had key relationships that played a role in their success. It is never just about talent, intelligence, or hard work. It is also about the people you align yourself with. When the right people enter your life, they bring acceleration. What could have taken you 10 years can happen in one because divine connections open doors that your efforts alone could never unlock. But you must recognize that not every connection is the right connection. There are many people around you, but not all of them are meant to walk with you into your future. Some people are seasonal. They were only meant to be in your life for a time, and holding on to them past their expiration date can hinder your progress. Others are distractions sent to keep you busy but not productive. They consume your time, energy, and focus without adding any value to your journey. The right connections, however, do the opposite. They inspire you to dream bigger, challenge you to grow, and push you beyond your comfort zone. They do not compete with you, they complete you. They see your potential even when you do not see it yourself, and they speak life into your dreams. When you feel like giving up, they remind you why you started. When you are uncertain, they provide clarity. When you are discouraged, they strengthen you. Many people struggle in life, not because they lack talent or vision, but because they are connected to the wrong people. Your associations determine your elevation. If you are surrounded by small-minded thinkers, you will never rise beyond their level of thinking. If you are connected to people who lack ambition, you will find yourself settling for less than what you were created for. But when you align yourself with visionaries, leaders, and people of purpose, their influence will pull you higher. Destiny is contagious. When you walk with people who are passionate about their purpose, that passion will ignite something inside you. When you are surrounded by people who refuse to settle, their mindset will challenge you to aim higher. This is why you must be intentional about your relationships. Do not just associate with people out of convenience or history. Choose your connections based on where you are going, not just where you have been. There are doors you will never walk through until you meet the person holding the key. There are opportunities that will never come until you connect with the right individual. Sometimes all it takes is one conversation, one introduction, or one moment of favor with the right person to shift your entire trajectory. This is why discernment is so critical. You must recognize when a connection is divinely orchestrated and be willing to invest in that relationship. Your destiny is too important to leave to chance. The right connections can change everything. They can take you from obscurity to influence, from struggle to success, and from potential to purpose. But it starts with a decision to be intentional about who you allow into your life. Because when the right people enter, they do not just add to your life, they ignite your destiny. Fire needs fuel to burn. Without fuel, even the strongest flame will eventually die out. Your vision, dreams, and purpose are like a fire within you, but that fire needs the right people to keep it burning. Some people in your life are fuel. They energize you, inspire you, and push you to go further than you ever imagined. But others are like water to your fire. They drain you, discourage you, and slowly extinguish the passion that once burned brightly inside you. Not everyone around you is helping you move forward. Some people are comfortable where they are and want you to stay there with them. They are not excited about growth, change, or progress, and if you are not careful, they will make you believe that staying stagnant is normal. They do not challenge you to do better, and they do not celebrate your success because they fear being left behind. These are the people who speak words of doubt when you share your dreams. They remind you of your past failures, highlight the risks, and make excuses for why things will not work. Over time, if you keep them close, their negativity will seep into your spirit. And you will start questioning what you once believed was possible. The people who fuel your fire are different. They see beyond where you are and recognize what you can become. When you speak of your dreams, they do not laugh. They encourage you. They do not focus on obstacles. They help you find solutions. They challenge you to rise above your circumstances and refuse to let you settle for less than what you were created for. These are the people who remind you of your purpose when you are discouraged. They push you out of your comfort zone and demand that you aim higher. They are not threatened by your growth. They celebrate it because they understand that your success does not diminish theirs. But here is the truth. You cannot keep both kinds of people in your life and expect to move forward. If you allow toxic relationships to remain in your circle, they will slowly suffocate your dreams. You may still have vision, but it will become blurry. You may still have passion, but it will begin to fade. You may still have ambition, but it will be weighed down by fear and self-doubt. You cannot carry dead weight and expect to soar. This is why discernment is so important. You must evaluate the people in your life and ask yourself, are they fueling my fire or extinguishing it? Are they pushing me forward or holding me back? Are they speaking life into my dreams or poisoning them with doubt? It is not about being harsh or judgmental. It is about being intentional. Your destiny is too valuable to be surrounded by people who do not support it. Some relationships are seasonal, and when their time is up, you must be willing to let them go. Holding on to the wrong people out of loyalty, history, or fear of loneliness will cost you more than you realize. It is not cruel to walk away from relationships that no longer serve your growth. It is necessary. True friends, true mentors, and true partners will never require you to shrink to make them comfortable. They will not ask you to dim your light so that they can shine. The people in your life are either adding to your vision or subtracting from it. They are either pushing you toward your purpose or pulling you away from it. If you are serious about fulfilling your calling, you must be willing to surround yourself with those who fan the flames of your passion, not those who smother it. Because at the end of the day, your fire is too important to let the wrong people put it out.